One thing we know for sure about the life that a believer should be living is that it should be different. Different enough to be considered shining, to stand out, to draw the eyes of those around us. Listen to what this one verse, or actually I'm going to read three of them, but in Matthew chapter number 5, verses 14 through 16, primarily 16, we see this command, this idea that the Christian life is very, very different than all the other ways we could live. Listen to the passage, and then we'll talk some more about it. It says in verse number 14 of Matthew chapter number 5, that ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Listen to verse number 16. Remember, this is the key. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. This is important because I think that when we talk about letting your light shine, I think that people think that means any way that I can draw attention to myself. So the point isn't to make a name for ourselves or to be the center of attention. Works that are spoken of here, they really are designed to draw people to the Lord, so they have to be God's works. They have to be things that God has said for us to do. It's always been my understanding that maybe the fruit of the Spirit is what's being seen in us. In fact, Galatians 5:22 and 23 says the fruit of the Spirit is love, it's joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And I'm just wondering how many believers are actually bringing this into every room that they enter so that that room can have light. There are many others. Let me just say this. These are all focused and are helped and are helpful in every situation. If you think of it that way, they're all others focused and they all are helpful in all situations. So consider what people are experiencing from you. As a believer, we have the Spirit's help to walk into any room and bring light, to bring life into the darkness there that people are experiencing. Or even the people that are creating darkness, when we walk into a room, they should experience light, whether they like it or not. The command is to let it shine. So let's rid ourselves of the things that hide our light so that we can shine and make a difference. Ask yourself this question: when I come into a room, am I bringing life and light into that room, or am I sucking it out of it? Listen, God's given us the command to let our light shine. So go out there and let your light shine.